All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier, when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when a guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here he is representing the American Kickboxing Academy, San Jose, California, a man who I believe is the most dominant force in the game at present, UFC lightweight champion Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You know, for Khabib Nurmagomedov, he's a guy that has dominated every person that he's faced inside the octagon. He has a great Sambo background, but it's all the takedowns that he mixes well together that allows him to gain top position, and when he's on top, his ground control is second to none. He can move from position to position seamlessly, and when he's on top, he's constantly doing damage. It's the ground and pound of Khabib Nurmagomedov that is his biggest and best attribute.
And what's crazy to me is to hear you tell stories about him in training that we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg when it comes to what he can do in the octagon.
J.A., I don't believe that we have seen the finished version. I think when he's in the octagon, he's fighting at about 75% of what I see on a daily basis at the gym.
Well, history is going to look back fondly on Khabib Nurmagomedov, but every time he competes, he puts his status as one of the greatest fighters of all time on the line, and that status, of course, on the line yet again here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 21 wins, 5 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Gilbert And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov!
All right, come into the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. It's going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Lands a big right hand early. And they are exchanging leather early. Oh, that's a nice strike there by Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is not only a wrestler, he's a full-on mixed martial artist now, and it showed in that exchange.
Well, if you're going to leave your body that wide open, you're going to pay the price, and he certainly did there as his opponent lands flush to the midsection. Nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Looking to land the right just out of range.
Such a fast leg kick.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman.
Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, and there he goes, working off that jab again. How's your jabs?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab. Right. And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. Well, he continues to find the openings tonight. Beautiful connection with the punch there.
Accuracy at its best.
Right on the button. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Oh, he's wearing it now, bleeding from his cheek. Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Overhand. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but he's not wasting anything. He's so accurate out there.
Oh, nice punch there by Nurmagomedov. Goes upstairs for an elbow.
Oh, there you go.
Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Nice knee to the body there by Burns. 90 seconds to go. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body.
Oh, nice combination of kicks there by Burns. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Try to establish that jab. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Straight to the body by Burns. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Well, Javier Mendez, Tony Johnson, all the guys at AKA, gotta like what they're seeing out of Khabib Nurmagomedov striking here early, DC. Blocks the shot. Trying to establish that jab once again. Hard shots landing on both sides here.
He loaded up on that right hand, too.
Guerrero gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, nice hook by him there. Not necessarily with full power, but certainly found the desired target.
He's throwing those shots to damage your opponent and set up another shot down the middle.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round. Both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
All right, round 2 is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected, we saw this on the match sheet, that these two guys are evenly matched. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
his hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nurmagomedov gets tagged by that stiff jab. Defense not there for him thus far tonight. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fight.
Burns' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Nurmagomedov. Just misses with that one. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight. Good sticks.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Punch to the body is blocked. Oh, dude just got worked by that uppercut.
His chin went all the way up to the ceiling.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Both fighters throwing heat now. And he continues to work the body here. Oh, beautiful counter on the uppercut. Perfectly timed. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Just out of range with the big right hand. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch.
Nurmagomedov gets caught with that punch. He blocks the punch. He lands with the left.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, how about this kicking game on full display tonight?
Kicks back to back, just truly mixing up the target. Sight to behold.
Nice job to set up the counter there. He waited patiently, and when his opponent got a little bit over-aggressive, he greeted him with a beautiful counter. Nicely done.
Nice strike.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end.
They talk about the peeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
1-2 there by Burns. Just out of range with that left hook. Burns' face would have to be classified as a mess. Cut on his cheek, and it's only getting worse.
Watch knees to the body.
Punch is blocked. Straight right hand, no good. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
All right, he lands a hook there, DC. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
When you throw a hook, it can go around the guard of your opponent. Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Nurmagomedov gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Oh, beautiful jab by him there. Got that to the target quickly.
He's dictating the fight with a jab.
Oh, what a head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
All right, pretty good back-and-forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets underway?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing.
Misses with the right hand. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully. You got to check these low leg kicks.
Well, you admire the effort there, but the left punch counter is no good. Burns gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it.
He's throwing every part of himself into this big leg kick. Can't take many of those. You better check.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Well, no surprises. He connects once again, and that looked like it landed right on that.
Right on the cut, and he's targeting it, right? He's looking. You can see him almost putting a laser beat on that cut and just putting his hands on it. It doesn't take much. Just keep making it split, showing his opponent that he has no mercy.
All right, so there he goes, continuing to land that jab. When they put this highlight together, it's just going to be one head snapping back.
It's going to be boxers going back and watching this guy and going, wow, this is what a jab is supposed to look like.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Burns. Tags him with the left hand. Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Burns' cut is only getting worse, making a nice donation to the canvas tonight. Big right hook coming, it's blocked. Oh, connects with the 1-2. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
Look to the head there by Nurmagomedov. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh, strong punch there by Burns.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades. Oh, an educated jab there. I could watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, look at that jab. Snapped his head back.
His jab gets to the target so fast, and he always brings his hands right back to his face.
Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Burns.
Oh, big punch lands. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Burns' lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Oh, nice straight punch there to his opponent, and he lands it just after catching the leg. So clearly, he is starting to find his timing, not just offensively, but defensively as well. Very good read there. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great. Oh! He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh!
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Nurmagomedov. Flips the shot.
Punch over the top.
20 seconds now remain in the round.
Let's get going now.
Burns gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
Take that takedown. Take
Nice jab there by Nurmagomedov. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted in that kicking game that was on full display.
Absolutely. You're going to see a lot of different techniques, but the kicking was the key to him getting ahead in this fight. He's out ahead now. He needs to stay the course and continue to do that as the fight goes on.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their time.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Oh, nice hook there by Nurmagomedov. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a...
Shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Nice. Great shot. Great shot. Keep the
Dorino gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Gotta shore up the defense here, though. That's a pretty good right hand there by your teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
You're so worried about the wrestling that when the hands come, you're not... Oh, he's hung away. Back.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Nurmagomedov. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Now they're both throwing with power. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks.
Oh, he's got it going now. Nice connection there, DC.
Another punch landed.
Ooh, blocks the shot. And a nice jab there, champ.
The jab was a lost art in mixed martial arts. Guys have found it, and they're fighting behind it real well. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing.
Keep working behind that jab.
Right hook to the body.
Nice.
Nurmagomedov. Ooh.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's in trouble. He's getting lit up.
Beautiful knee. Oh, straight right. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact... He put it to sleep.
Back to the feet.
That one was going to end the fight.
What a shot.
Burns gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Nurmagomedov.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Burns. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over. It's over. What a performance.
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and marched right through it to get the knockout. So a strong candidate for some bonus money there. A huge knockout for him here tonight. near perfect execution. They'll be talking about this result for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata calls a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 22 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gilbert Burns.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And